Alright, it's the most esteemed time of the week. It's Simulation Sunday, and since we've finally finished Harvest Moon, back to nature, we're going back to our old flame lag simulator, Fort Zombie, for tonight. Now, I'm sure there are people that are going, "Ah, would he stop streaming such tripe and get back to grand strategy?" Well, direct your anger towards Sweden for making it so difficult to find a place to live. Okay, let's assess the situation here. We are Ben Riley. Let's have a look at our fort if we can. We're sitting at only 41 health, which is the opposite of good. But at least we have some people around us who are hopefully medically trained. We're leaving this hobo in charge of taking care of us, right? Can we get information about you? How does this work? No, that's not what I want. Don't want to punch him either. Thankfully it won't let me. Survivors. Hobo man. Well, his first aid is pretty good, so hopefully that helps him. I think that might be a little different from just plain healing us, but what do I know? Not much is the answer there. Probably, since it is 7 PM, might not be a good idea to go out and try to get supplies, since the world is that much more dangerous at night time. But that's quite appealing, so gonna give it a go. As ever, if there's something up with the audio or visual, please just let me know. My cat took one look at the PC screen, jumped off the bed and threw up on the floor. Thanks, Jake. Fort Zombie does that to cats and other beings. Some of my greatest gaming memories are from this game. I truly love Fort Zombie, even though it is a pile of ass. This must be what marriage feels like. I wonder if they had planned to have music in the game, but then it just fell through. I should speak to Careboss Studios at some time. Okay, right, we need to just head straight forward and then we'll find some supplies. Hell, this might suit the bill. Oh no, 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 no. Hey, it might have been wise for me to actually take something with me, but I didn't. Lots of heavily armed zombies going about, but that won't be our problem so long as we can just make our way out. Our body is heavily injured. Thankfully though, not in the legs, which is the part that matters. Since if your legs go, you can't run. Sometimes you can't even jog. Oh my, I can't see anything, especially not all these zombies. By God, they shot me and mauled me, and they didn't actually do any damage. I think they hurt my arm a bit more though. Now where are those elusive supplies? It seems to be implying that it's in this building. No, no it's not. They're out the front of this building? These are not the supplies I came for. Okay, this is a no-go. If I'm gonna die, I at least want to know the supplies that I... Okay, that's pathetic. Good to get back into the spirit of Fort Zombie by coming into it and immediately dying, though. So obviously that was just to, you know, get back into it. We can end our day quite happily. Blah, blah, blah. None of this really means anything. Although that I'm more interested in. Health up to 69. And what do we have out there? Survivors, 3 of. And supplies, 2 of. I often turn to chat to see what we should go for. Supplies or survivors. But I quite like the idea of getting some more supplies. So we'll arm ourselves up. We still have plenty of gun. Why do you love it so much, Jake? I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it. Maybe I had an actual answer for that before. What do you fire? 9mm. Do we have 9mm? 9mm are the yellow ones, and we don't have much of them, but we have some. And some is acceptable. The big guns I'd rather leave behind for when things really hit the fan. Man, I'm very happy about all that healing. Alright, let's go and get those supposed supplies. There's always a risk you run when going to and from a mission that you'll either be ambushed, or you'll find that the safe house comes under siege, which is a total dick move of the game. It shouldn't do that, because it forces a siege just like you get at the end of the game early, and you're not going to be prepared for that. Everyone is going to die, and you just have no defense against it. It's no fun, and all it makes you do is reload the game. And you might think, oh, that's very unsporting, especially of you, since you're so scathing about reloading, but no, you don't get it. It's just going to destroy your game. The whole point of the game is to build up survivors, weapons, and supplies, and build traps to survive when the onslaught comes. So when the onslaught comes really early, it just throws all that out the window and goes, oh, I guess you're going to die now. Thank you for playing. This is not somewhere with supply. Survivors, Jake, show us more of the brilliant AI. Well, the AI is pretty revolutionary in its own way. The food library. Sounds good. And better than that, it looks relatively empty. Well, looks can be deceiving. These are some pretty awful supplies. Let's hope there are better ones hiding. Rice is great. It's really small and it's worth lots of food. Crackers are not. Soda is certainly not. I wouldn't mind some meat here, but I don't think there's ever meat at the deli. This is no Weird Al Yankovic song. Wait, was this actually where those supplies were? They said lots of supplies, but I'll be pretty unsatisfied if this is what they count as the supply area, because there's not much here. A little bit of food ain't really worth the time. Quite happy at how our medic has also healed up my torso quite a lot. Either that or our torso is just naturally really good at healing. Look at the way it can bend. Yeah, come and get me. Beef jerky's not amazing, but it is delicious, so we'll take that with us as well. I don't want to admit it, but I think that's all this had for us. Fire is no problem, except all that finesse I lack. It's really making me trip over things. Whilst you can find bowling balls around here, they're not terribly useful. You can set up traps with them, but I never really got to grips with the traps in this game. So can I grab a bowling ball here? Nope. Don't be fooled about the ones there, they're clearly glued in. Okay, so that's very disappointing, but maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to find some other resources. This is clearly a state with low supply. Don't like having to walk here, but we are pretty short on stamina. I know I'll take cover in here, and they'll never catch me. It's telling that the zombies in this game have far superior AI to that of the humans. Jake, just how socialist is Sweden? Do you own a share of Paradox? I don't feel the need to share my financial goings-ons. Unless it's to complain about housing in Sweden. Okay, ain't jack here. But I really do want to find something to make this journey worthwhile. And that something is not getting chewed on by those guys. A gun shop or a Careboss Studios, just something to make me feel like this isn't all I get. One of the best builds you can do in this game, in my opinion, is one where you pump everything into speed and I believe it's toughness, meaning you can jog forever. And if you can jog, you'll be able to outmove anything that comes your way. And you can break into a sprint every now and then because you'll get a net gain on your stamina. Right, it's been ages and we haven't been shooting anything, so let's change that. Too good. We're saved. Some chocolate. Majesty 2. I've played plenty of that, but there is always the risk that it'll come back thanks to the punishment game list, because some people just don't know when to quit. I think it's the Monster Kingdom DLC that people are after next. Terrifying. I remember my housemate, he was saying that Majesty 2 was really disappointing, but I really think it's superior to the first one. Maybe my tastes are just awful. Oh, hello, Bane. You know, these days your presence feels a lot more threatening than heartwarming. Couldn't possibly tell you why. It's unfortunate. The distribution of goodies means that almost all houses are worthless. They're also very strangely designed. I mean, I wouldn't mind having a house like this, but... well, beggars can't be choosers. I wouldn't mind having a house. Also, how did I get that? I got some kind of menu opening up for dealing with the door, but... well, it's gone now. Now, if you're in the stream and you have never seen this game before and you're wondering what in the world is going on, don't worry, we still all are. I think there should be a door here, so I'll sort one out. I'll sort one out. Ah, forget this. Sometimes you just need to use your head. This is a very strange game that looks like arse, runs like arse. But hey, it's got some inspiration from really good games. Now, if this game was just remade with a not shoestring budget and some actual quality AI programming, and damn, it could just be the best ever. But that's probably asking too much. Maybe I can go to Kickstarter and get Fort Zombie 2 made. You'd all back that, right, guys? We all want to see it come into existence. Alright, this is bust. This is such an awful trip to get supplies. Even though the spiel said loads of supplies, there has been quite the opposite of loads. Although I should be thankful that there haven't been too many zombies to come and ruin my day. Oh, Don't mind me, guys. Oh well, we'll go and get some survivors because I need to enjoy a bit more of their AI. Oh, I'm also just about out of stamina. I'll have to stand still to get that back. Or just walk a bit. Still don't know what damage to your torso, head, and arms does. Maybe damage to the arms will make you weaker with melee attacks. Not that I've ever seen anyone make a melee build out of this game. Not that I've ever seen anyone ever play this game. Jake, are there any other Paradox folk that you can rope into Fort Zombie 2 lobby? There are not. It's like there's an effort in this world to just forget Fort Zombie 2 ever happened, because nobody seems to want to carry a conversation with me about the game in or out of the office. Which is a real shame. I enjoyed the game, and that's all that matters. Well, to me at least. Okay, we don't have much stamina, we just need to vamoose. Yeah, let's stroll back to our fort. Well, that was extremely disappointing. Let's unload our everything. Don't need that crowbar either, but we'll keep the gun and bullets because they're going to come in handy. And let's go and, well, might as well save. Save and save often. And then go and find our survivors. A few people, someone, or a few people. We'll go for the one that's closer. Somehow that is closer than this. Maybe I am just blind. Jake, why do you think Fort Zombie is objectively worse than Train Simulator Halloween DLC? I wanted to play that, but I don't know. For some reason I didn't. Did it cost money or some such? I mean, I have Train Simulator. I played it a fair bit. I was not very good at it. I kept getting impatient and derailing. The Happy Hitman, Grey Matter, and Hearts of Iron 3. One of these is not like the other. Right, there are goodies in there, but there's also a zombie protecting it somewhat. I'll chance this. Oh, I just kicked the goodies away. Well, some of the goodies. Could certainly do with some crunchy crap donuts. I haven't had Krispy Kreme in like over 2 years. They're pretty good. I don't like donuts, but Krispy Kreme makes some pretty phenomenal ones. Odd place to build a wall. But maybe I can make the best of this situation. No, I can't seem to jump from here. He can jump up, this cheating git. Okay, having nothing to do with you. If you're not going to play fair, let's not play at all. Maybe wants to give chase, so I'm out of here. Pretty low on the zombie activity, for which I should probably be thankful. Now, I've never found tools to be much cop in this game. Like I said, the traps, I never really got to grips with them. It takes a few days to build, and then, yeah, just maybe they are amazing, and I just can't quite grasp the concept. Right, you're not dead yet. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Come on. Is this man American or not? He can't shoot to save his life. No, Jake, they don't. Please don't succumb to the awful sugariness that is Krispy Kreme. Awful? Are you off your nut? I don't get it. Why put in all these rooms when there's no possible thing to get out of them? Well, this entire place has been worthless. Hang on, wasn't the other door for men's? Oh well, that's neither here nor there. Let's go and get our survivors. After playing football with some of the... Whoa, 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 that's not allowed. I was under the clearly mistaken impression that that chicken wire fence was functioning. Let's cheer ourselves up with some beef jerky. Chomp. You don't eat while you're on the move. You can heal yourself on the move, but certainly not with food. Food is purely there to keep your people from starving at the safe house. That said, if I was in a safe house for 12 days, I could get by on meager rations. I don't know why we're feeding people such gourmet food. Butcher knife, not a weapon, just a tool. So I was playing some EDF earlier. Really quite surprised at the... You see a huge building and you can actually fly up to it and get inside it. That I really like. That's like the future is now material for me. Especially since the maps are so huge. But this is the future was then. Wait, Jake, you like icing on cake, don't you? No. Jake, are the people who made this game still working for PDA? This game was not made by Paradox, it was published by Paradox. Oh dear. I am not going to be able to pick this lock in a hurry, and I probably need to get inside. Well, as I was told by a wise man, if the front door doesn't work, try the back door. The back door doesn't work, try the chimney. Hello, Arthur Machen. You're old enough to practically be a zombie. Please join me. Thank you. Good. You got any friends? Someone who's lived to your age should have surely made some friends. Okay, well, simply... Can't I tell you to just wait where you are? Where's your family? Oh. Are you phasing in and out of the wall? I think I'll just leave you to it. Must I steal your stuff? The old man downstairs seems to be wrecking the furniture, but that's up to him. Tampopo ramen and some rope. I won't judge. Alright, I don't really want to speak to you, but I will speak to your ass. Oh, face through the door, face through the wall. Talk to me. Opal Luis Dunsany, the animal rights act. You know what? You can stay here. This family doesn't seem very American. They don't have many guns. Okay, we've got everything of value in this house. Alright, fine, you can come. Oh, apparently we have your sister. Well, goody goody. Right, gather on me. It's going to be... Why did you let them in? That door was locked. Wow. Sharp shot. Right, gather on me. We need to get to the extraction ace. Jinx, this old man loves to fight. Good thing I'm really good. On me, lads. Okay, if you could leave your home, pretty please. Now, run to the extraction. Oh, no. There were people that looked at this AI and went, yep, ship it. Might be easier if I just tell him to come to me. And then I get him down here to this open area. I'm getting good at this. And then I don't know if the extraction is straight down there or not, but please run. Glad I don't have to tell you twice. Now, where is that animal rights activist that you've been... Oh, jinx, no. What are you telling me? Park benches have rights too? Let's get out of here. Oh, crivens. Yes, mattress lives matter. Now get out of here. The AI in this game is so horrible. Pawn shop, eh? Might have some goodies. Sure hope those two can look after themselves. Better than I can, at least. Oh, wow, that did a number on my left arm. Sorry, I'm too good of a shot for it to worry me, although... Yeah, I totally don't want to be part of that. Now, are they disappearing or just exiting out of my draw range? I can't tell. That tells me. Alright, let's do this. Alright, I don't know what's going to extract us, but let's extract. Or I can just enjoy this shot for a while. Genuinely unable to tell where the old man is amongst all the zombies. Okay, I think I see hands there. Let's get out of here. Most important thing to do after collecting survivors. Drop them from the raiding party. Drop them so hard. I'm quite curious about these ones, if either of them are any good at fixing us up. We could get a nurse that's better than our current one. Blades, hand-to-hand, pistol, carpentry, electrical, but no nursing. Oh well, we'll leave you to it. I can't remember putting together any traps yet, but I could be wrong. Alright, how's this for a deal? We'll take one of our other guns. We'll go for the M16, the M1, or the Colt, or the Deagle. And I'm posing that question to chat, so we can go out with a different weapon. Since we have just been using the 9mm and now we're almost out of gun for it. Sadly, the 38 cal fed for whatever gun that does us for. Yeah, the Colt Detective Special is not very good. Takes ages to reload and isn't very powerful. Jake, is this a so bad it's good game? Is it the room of games? It's so bad. I wouldn't say it's so bad it's good. It's just so bad it's terrible. Now, did I set up some traps? Because I could do with people working on them. Yes, I think I set them up here. These were barricades, and those are the poppity things. Which means when I go to my survivors, these new people I have, for example, Opal Louise Dunsany, you're good at nothing. I mean, you're actually good at nothing. Interaction, don't care. Lockpick, AIs don't pick locks. Scout, they don't scout. Sneak, they don't sneak. Spot, they don't spot. Saving people, yes, that's worth doing, Mr. Riley, I won't deny that. And I'll do everything I can to help you. Although I'm sure you'd rather have one of my sisters than... Yes, I would. In any case, please build barricades for me. And save often, because this game is cruel. People, food, or more people. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of support for the M1. M1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, plenty. Although lots of people saying Deagle as well. I think Deagle wins that one. And I'm not about to accurately count, I'll just assume it. Now it requires 44s, and where are 44s? We surely have 44, right? I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to guns, but where are our 44 rounds? Got 45, so maybe we could just shave those down a bit. Squinting hard, but not seeing any 44 here. 44s are green. You have 0. Well, M1s win that one then. M1s need 556 rounds. Thankfully I do have those. Quite a few of those, in fact. That's good. Imgran is 10 times better than the manual. The better your scout, the more likely you are to do multiple missions. Hang on a sec. Scout gets you to these faster, I believe. 240 if you were there. Who had the good scout? You've got pretty good scout. You've got even better scout. If you were on the raiding party with me, it would still take 240. Well, get barricading. Right, as I said, save and save often. It'll ottle black bottle, it'll ottle you. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. Well, might as well fight it out. So, the nice thing that our game will do is have the zombies attack us. We have nothing but our unarmed people around here. They'll attack the doors there. The sound is super quiet here. What's up with that? Yes, the sound. Okay, master volume is at maximum, so I'm taking no flack for that. Amongst our zombies are people that shoot. I don't know how I'm missing. Oh, dear Lord. Well, that was fun. Glad I have no way to switch to my weapons whatsoever. Well, let's go for a fight. Imgran, you appear to know quite a bit about the game. How do you know so much? Alright, I need to take out the policeman. Protect and die. Okay, he's armless. This one is not, however. Hope everyone is having at least as much fun as I am. Which is absolute zero. I'm sure you'll die eventually. At least I managed to take his arm off, but that's the end of Riley's story. Yeah, getting attacked in your base is such a piss take. This game is beatable, question mark, says FPQC. Yes, I've beaten it a few times. There's a good ending and a bad ending. Bad one is you survive barely. And you just leave a little note in your fort and bugger off. Or the good ending where you survive with a lot of survivors and it becomes something of a big safe house. And you put out radio message asking people to come and... that's a cop on its way to try and kill me. That's another cop. Okay. Thankfully I am far better equipped than he is. That's a military. That's also a military zombie. Really glad I bought in some military gear here. Might just be able to... That's another one. He's gotta die. Is he dead for good though? Not sure. No, he isn't. There we go. Whoa. Now those guys do not mess around. And I need them very dead. Can't see. Okay, that went tremendously well. That must mean they're guarding something really, really good here. Something really, really good here. Man, this game is so crap. You cannot take the zombies' weapons. I don't know why. Maybe the weapons themselves have become evil. Now perhaps my spot skill was just too low to find something there, but I'm not sure. This is one of my all-time favorite games. I got to the point where I could predictably kill zombies with that crappy 38 you start with. I feel so sorry for you that this is one of your... Well, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games, but I do love this game. But it's like loving your extremely dim-witted dog. Okay, this is horrible. Blasted through an entire clip of my M1, and what do I get for it? Nothing. Putting myself in great danger. Well, maybe it's trying to tell me something about life. So I feel like I move quite a bit slower with that gun out. Popsy, drink it. That must be the old Popsy logo. Somebody's asking if you can loot dead zombies. You certainly cannot. There are certain items that you can pick up and hold onto that increase your stats. The game is certainly not going to tell you that, but it's true. I just can't remember what they are. Alright, I should probably hold still while there are no real threats around. Oh, there are threats around. Well, let's get moving again. Looks like our goodies are over there, but I wanted to check out the corner store. Might have some delicious beef jerky. Might also be infested with zombie. No, don't aim at the door, you fool. Delicious. There's sometimes coffee as well, which somehow counts as food. Oops. 2 packets of coffee counts as much food as a box of rice. Clearly no Asians taking refuge in our fort. Well, these might have good supplies. Give me a moment to check them out, please. Right, can't allow the nurse to live. She might piece the zombies back together. Because that's how it works. Damn, you suck at shooting. Okay, I can see the rations right there, but that does not equate to being able to pick them up. 303 and 762. I have no idea what gun those are good for. But we have it now. Check it here because there's quite high likelihood of getting medical supplies in these tents. Oh, excellent. Gauze, painkiller, and antibiotics. I want them all. It would be really nice to just heal myself, but you can only heal yourself after you get hit, for all the sense that that makes. Blood, eh? Just as I see a question coming in and saying, do you know where the blood bag is? What does the blood do for us? Does it increase any of our abilities? I have no idea what it does. Oh well, I have it now. Maybe Imgran can fill us in there. Deeply, I'm very happy that there's someone around who's actually also played this game. Not only that, but knows it very well. Blood increases your assault weapon skill. You gotta be joking. I mean, I saw it in a different color, but I just thought that to be too unlikely a thing. Oh well, the next 6 bullets we have are really going to count. Not that the game is going to explain what skill with guns is going to do for you. Alright, seen all there is to see here. Oh, this wasn't the supply area, was it? Surely not. How did Kerberos manage to make something as great as the first Sword in the Stars and its expansions, then go on to make the travesty that was SOTS 2 and this? I can't answer that, all I can do is empathize. Okay, I was hoping we'd find plenty of food around here. We're not having much luck with the missions that are apparently full of supplies. Ugh. Cereal is a very poor thing to find. It's just no good. The thing is, you can't take it for sure that the ones that look empty have things on them. Nor can you truly believe that the ones that have things on them are going to give you goodies. You can find a completely empty shelf, search it, and find tons of goodies. Conversely, you can find a packed shelf, search it, and find absolutely jack. But a lot of the game is learning which items are possible to have goodies. Alright, we'll make it count. That was awful. Only incapacitated him, but I don't want to spend my remaining 3 bullets on an old man. Although he's going to... Oh! A butcher knife. All the supplies I could ever need. Don't like the implication that I am running around where the supplies are here. Three bullets, not enough to kill everything that's chasing me. Oh snap! dear, oh dear. Don't have enough stamina to reasonably run away from anything. Oh, that's a military zombie. Okay, this is where it all goes to hell. I'm unable to run because I'm out of stamina. I failed shooting, well, just plain shooting. Maybe I can just swing my way around here and quickly heal myself. Hopefully they don't come and get me. Getting shot by a military zombie is so bad. Healed a staggering 1 health. Jake, play State of Decay. It's more fun. I mean, all I have is your word on that. Okay, this is not good. That can't have been where the supplies were, where I was. I mean, our supply was a butcher knife. I would like to go around here and grab loads of guns, but it's a burnt out is it burnt out? It's kind of semi-burnt out. And looted. No, there's surely not going to be much here, if anything. Military rations are pretty good. I swear I've seen handguns in the desk before. But this is not good. You can also have my word, Jake. State of Decay is really good. Might have to look into it someday then. I'm not going to turn down lots of people telling me that a game is good. Unless they're trying to tell me that Terraria is good, because then I know they're lying. Alright, where in the world are the supplies in this place? Well, let's stand up here and consider the situation. Is it in the trash? Oh, that's strange. I've never seen it in the trash before. Oh, it's a lot of bug spray. What the heck? Oh, okay, that's good, but I don't have space for all the pickled herrings. I don't need natural living or pasta when I can have my pickled herring. Whilst this zombie chews the ever-loving everything out of me. I don't need bug spray, that stuff is worthless. Salted kipper's pretty good. But there's also stuff here apparently. Oh man, this is all really good. Okay, there's no space for it all. Let's make our cunning escape. Well, that's a new one. I had no idea you can get goodies in trash cans there. Not so sure I'd be eating a big old slab of salted meat out of the trash. Let's just kick the barrel along, why don't we? Rusted iron drum with the properties of a beach balloon. Alright, that wasn't a complete waste, but it certainly wasn't good. Took a lot of damage and shot all of our bullet. Oh, and without really paying attention to it, I ran out of stamina. And there's a military zombie right there who wants to kill me. And my only defense is to very slowly walk away and just hope that these guys don't tear bits out of me. They're tearing bits out of me. They're tearing a lot of bits out of me. They keep tearing. Sure would like them to not be tearing. There we go. Would like to take cover inside somewhere and heal up, but the opportunities for taking cover are here. Oh, no, no. Crumbled like a cheap toy. Might be able to heal up in here though if the door will open. Looks like it might be locked. Nope. I'm healing. For all the one heal that I'll be able to do. Thankfully though, yeah, we've got plenty of gauzes. I'll be using up all the antibiotics on myself, but still a net gain in terms of medical supplies. Healed 1, actually healed 2, but I'll take that. Great, now let's skedaddle. Phew. I'm happy I survived that, given the grim situation we came to. Ditch everything we've got. No point in hanging on to the M16 anymore. Did I read that as an... Oh, wait, no, that's the M1. Been calling the M16 the M1 all this time. Alright, M1. You require 762 rounds. I have quite a number of 762s. We'll try you out. Did the blood help me out with... no, but... Okay, this is a rifle rather than assault weapon. I still want to hold on to the blood to see if it helps out at all. What does salt do? Okay, no, just assault weapons, not the rifle. Really though, what does salt do? Absolute diddly. Oh damn, we are... No, we still have 3 days worth of fuel, so that's alright. It's late though, I'm not too keen on the idea of going out and picking up more survivors. So what I will do is save and save often. And end the day there. We ate 17 items, 40 food units. We got tons of food though. And I recovered 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. Oh, I only recovered 17. About a third of the way through our project though. All this skill improvement, but this is worthless information. Who really cares? I don't understand what morale is. And I don't understand what reputation is. Maybe that helps you get other survivors to join you. But our survivors are looking okay. As long as they keep building. Okay, this is an awful roll. We only get 2 possibilities. They're both supplies. Neither are weapons. I could certainly do with weapons. Lots of supplies, lots of supplies. Well, needs must. Well, let's just take our trusty gun and get out there. No, let's not end the day. Let's get out there. Having Benny Wilson with you on the team means that every time you find an item in the game, you find 2 of them. Huh. How did you know that? Is that because he has a high spot stat or something like that? Again, impressive that you know that, given that that information is not shown anywhere in the game. And I read the manual. Okay, there must be a way to get the flashlight working on this, but I don't know the button for that. Key bindings, help me. Flashlight is G, of course. Nice. I think it lasts forever too. I hope it lasts forever. Jake, he's the rat. He's one of the Tarat survivors. I have never heard of that. How do you even get that? The game's only about 12 days long. I hear the game has things that you can find entire families, but how you're meant to find entire families in 12 days, I have no idea. Alright, I probably can't break through that the way I want to unless I'm running without a gun. Let's try this then. Nice. Not so nice. How can one American be so bad at shooting? This usually gives you a jar of cherries, I think. But not today. The game just doesn't like me today. Alright. Much as I'm sure I don't want to. Oh, I thought that was a policeman. Oh well, I'll kill him anyway. One shot, one kill. No. No. My directional hearing is not so good. I don't know where that's coming from. So let's scale the building. Now I don't think I've ever found anything of use in these strange houses. I wonder if I can jump across this. I'll let my stamina get all the way back up before I attempt such a ballsy move. Oh, damn. The weight of my giant bollocks pulled me down from the roof. Still no sign of our supplies, though. Where could they be? Probably not in a burnt-out burger joint. Imgran, are you perhaps filthy rich and interested in kickstarting Fort Zombie 2 with DDR Jake as project lead? Listen to that man, that Digran man. Remember when I first played the games, it's like, I would see this and I'd go and investigate everything because it was cool, and now it's just like, I'm pretty sure there's nothing here, let's not waste our time. Takes a lot of the magic out of the game. Okay, let's break my legs falling here. Must be my terrible lack of finesse. Quite the pile up though in what is definitely not a busy street. Oh, okay, I should stop jumping down from there. Oh, snap. Take out the medic first, because he can heal the other zombies. Oh, this is not good. I'm just essentially ringing the dinner bell for all the other zombies to come and get me. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Delayed sensation. Right, sometimes in buses there's really good items, but I think that relies on there being a very dead body at the back of it. As someone struggling to find a place to live, it disgusts me that there's this entire area and all they have in it a few seats, a desk, and a coffee machine. Disgusts me. I still need to find those goodies, so let's stop just shooting everything that twitches and try to find out where those supplies are. That doesn't sound good. Check the boxes on the pallet truck. Huh. Worth a shot. If I can survive to get there. That's a big if. Oh, Jing's I'm out of stamina again. I thought I made this build to be fairly tough, eh? 42 toughness. Or was toughness what it was? I can't remember. Alright, pallets on the truck it is. Promising. Oh, okay, cookies are a terrible source of food. All of this is fairly not good. That was like a tire straight out of Donkey Kong. Oh, this is bad. Well, might as well take it anyway. Nobody wants me to have my goodies. Not good. Still... Oh, okay, now this is actually really good. Not so hot on the pickles, but... What else is there? Alright. The cookies are bad, the brands are bad because they take up a lot of space and don't really give proportionally that much food. You're 3 tall, so... What was that best part of Resident Evil 4? Managing your inventory? Could probably smash in a few more pickles. Just beautiful. Terrible though, because food is not what our people need at the moment. Still, we'll accept it and we'll get out. If we can find something like fuel or ammo, now that would be something else. We'll take the long route around in the hopes that we do find something good. I'll just leave them to it. Back to the gutter lanes. Well, I'll be damned. It's risky, but I want to check out the Kerberos Productions office. Oh, they locked the door. That's fine. I got a way around that. Oh, yeah, so do they. Alright. Come on then. Oh, well. The undead are a better shot than Ben Riley here. Although he's pretty good at planking. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I made a save before this. I will eventually finish this game. One day at a time. If only you could infight a bit there. But I think it's time for me to hit the hay. This has been Lag Simulator. Wasn't very good. It'll continue to not be very good. But I'm pretty happy to find someone else that appreciates this game for what it is, and also what it isn't. But for me, for now, tonight, cheers and cheerio.